especial. Rajon Rondo playing in his 97th career playoff game. The rest of the team has played just over 100 Golden State, and it cost them as they were swept by the Warriors. In fact, 2 games separate third from 8th in the Western Conference as Davis gets the first points of the game. Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Here's Nurkic. Missed the layup. Got it back. And on the second try as well. And another great hustle play by Aminu Lillard. Buries it free. Lillard picked up by Davis. The 2 stars going at each other here. Turner. And he drops in a 3-point shot to make it. Davis gets just a little bit of airspace. That's all he needs. And he has Aminu clears. Fires to Turner. And Turner gets the layup. What a start for him. Playoff game before. And keep in mind, back in 2015, that was against the Warriors. They got swept by Golden State, and New Orleans got in on the last night of the regular season. This is a little bit...
Yeah, 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. You think they'd like to have that at their disposal? But guess what they did as Evan Turner continues to...
Davis misses, got it back, though. He got stripped. Already got 5 rebounds in the game. And a lob for Davis.
Really hard defensively, and he just provides such spacing for Anthony Davis with his shooting.
So here's Turner again. He's taken 7 shots.
Second best perimeter defensive player.
Davis soars to the rim and stuffs it home. Collins has it sent back by Mirotic. Davis cleans it up inside and slams it down the bench this year. Holiday pulls off and hits. 7 points for Drew Holiday. Can't knock it down. Portland's missed 5 straight shots. Holiday drives, takes it strong, and it goes in. A big contract last year, and a lot of people were wondering at that time, was he worth it? I would say so. As Collins hits, the ball
is going to be a problem. Portland could take a foul here if they want, Dave.
Instead, Holiday to the paint and has 11 points here in the first.
Man, we got to have somebody else get their bigs off the board.
Well, Anthony Davis certainly made his presence felt. 8 and 5 to start.
He runs the pick and roll. He recovers to the post. He challenges a shot. Somebody gives up an offensive rebound. They've got to help and dig down and help.
89 and the Suns in 2010. He won a championship with the Warriors as an assistant coach. Napier is on the floor. Now gets the layup. Connaughton over Davis. Nails a 3. Collins facing up on Hill. Spinning baseline. Connected.
Man, making moves.
Well, we saw this skill on display in the NCAA tournament last year as a member of Gonzaga. He left as Clark hits a 3. Smartest player he's ever coached. And think how long Alvin Gentry's been coaching in the NBA.
Think about some of the guys he's been around.
And Davis with the still looking for his first points. Napier gets past Rondo and scores.
Victor for teams, opponents' defenses. The amount of attention required.
Holiday gets hit hard, puts it. Needs one more. Davis behind the back, gets to the rim, floats it off the window and home. He's got 13. Mirotic pulls the trigger. Good on a 3. Holiday and Anthony Davis with 13 points apiece. Fakes the pass, Holiday does, and gets the bounce.
It's amazing.
Well, they had 33 games this year where they had 20 points each. But again, just to combine 3 in this game, Davis with another slam dunk, and he's got half minutes. The Blazers have been scoreless. They're down 11 with 90 seconds to go in the half, and a shot clock at 3. Here's Aminu, and he's able to hit on a long 2. That field goal ends a drought of 5 minutes and 37 seconds for Portland without a field goal. Here's Davis again, and it drops. 7. How do the Pelicans handle it? It's a 9-point New Orleans lead. A lob to Nurkic to start the half. And then Nurkic gets rid of Mirotic and puts it in. Here comes New Orleans. 48 wins during the regular season. Mirotic splashes home a 3. Holiday being guarded by Turner. And Davis with the step back. And McCollum, nice defensive play, stepping in front. Now Lillard. Into the paint with the step through, and his first basket since the likely 3-time. And there he is on the defensive end. Could be the defensive player of the year. Led the league in blocks. He's got 3 in this game. Mirotic steps into another three-pointer. The Bulls behind Rondo had a 2-0 lead on Boston. Then Rondo gets hurt, doesn't play the rest of the series. Meanwhile, C.J. McCollum with his first of every single practice. He breaks him down like the coaches do. And he calls his teammates at 2 in the morning to tell them what he sees. Aminu with a 3. He just got his 13th on that play. And then what a job to get the rebound here. He's going to take it himself and get his first points of the Davis getting the deflection. But then McCollum comes back with a steal for Portland. McCollum in the paint. Great step through and finish with the left. Unit for Portland kept them in the game in the first half. And New Orleans shooting better than 70% in the quarter. Here's Lillard, got Mirotic on him. Lillard 2 for 12, long ball, battles it down. Clark puts it in. Tough shot. See how the Blazers close the quarter. Lillard for 3. In and out. Connaughton keeps it alive though. Everybody wants Collins to shoot it. He obliges. Drills him. He's going to come in, but went back to the bench. Mirotic. Wow, that was a tough shot. Oh, the difference between the shot clock and game clock. Napier penetrates into Mirotic, banks it home. Game 1 on the road. And Davis lost the ball. Lillard ahead to Connaughton, and Connaughton gets it to roll in. Rondo fires to Holiday. And Holiday with the basket. Point range. Davis for the stop.
Ill-advised shots, complete breakdown, and now another opportunity.
McCollum kicks it out. Here's Lillard. Got it. A 3.
We don't need any daggers.
Rondo, no. Davis. What a putback and a foul. He scored 25 points or more in all 5 of his career playoff games. McCollum backdoor. An easy 2. Collins with the night. And Davis is guarded by Holiday. And what a block. Anthony Davis rejects Lillard. And the shot clock at 4 here for the Pelicans. Holiday works into the lane. And that was a tough shot by Holiday. And he has 16 assists as well. Lob for Davis with the one-handed flush. Here's McCollum, just 3 for 12. And he gets his 4th field goal, plus a foul.
Activity from him.
Davis on the cut. What a pass by Mirotic. And Blazers down 13. Davis with 31. Nurkic back out there, draws contact from Anthony Davis, who picks up his 4th. Down to single figures, but a steal here by McCollum. They've got numbers. Lillard calling for the ball. Drives and scores, and it's an 8-point game.
The 2 guards.
You can see it. And Lillard goes at Mirotic, gives it up. McCollum for 3. Here's Anthony Davis driving. Stripped. 3-ball Clark. It's good. In game 1, it's game 4 on opening day of the 2018 playoffs. Rondo drives, and it goes in. Kicks it out. Turner for 3. Too strong. Loose ball, and Turner's got it. Now McCollum. It's gone. A 3. 1-point game. Plus, here's Lillard guarded by Holiday. He drives, gets past him, leans in, and Nurkic cleans it up. Loose ball. Davis has it, and they got to foul him.
In Lillard time.
They go to Connaughton, and what a play by Holiday getting the block. Anthony Davis with the ball, and he's fouled. 4.9 remaining, and the Blazers down 5 out of timeouts. McCollum for 3. It's good, but that's the ball game. Anthony Davis wins his first NBA.
And dominated the front court against Portland. Let's check out the starting lineups. More here in Portland. The Pelicans and the Blazers, game 2 is underway against New Orleans this season. Holiday defended by Turner. Davis pops, connects a long 2-pointer.
Or the jumpers from AD.
The concern is the fact he has the ability to score in so many different ways. Nurkic rolling to the rim. Nurkic was held to 11 points, did have 11 rebounds the other night. Holiday drives inside for Kitch on the cut to the rim. Pelicans with a 4-2 lead. Spread it out. Good look. Etuan Moore has been first half really stuck out and resonated with his players. But they're struggling finding some rhythm here. Davis. Mirotic. Fade away from Lillard is good.
Spins through for Nurkic. And they've done a nice job since the timeout.
They lost Holiday, who rocks the Rondo, the penetration. Driving kick, intercepted. McCollum anticipates. McCollum streaks in for the two-handed flush. Davis denied by Nurkic. Oh, Holiday! A major rack attack. What a setup by the brow.
Oh my goodness, Drew Holiday.
Etuan Moore can't get it. Holiday flies in, knocks it out volleyball style. Rondo slips to the rim for a finger roll. McCollum bunched up. Clark sticks with him. 6 to shoot. Aminu, a three. They spread it. Solomon Hill looks for an opening, fades, gets the roll. It was 1 of 5 from three-point territory, the only make from Etuan Moore early. McCollum spin, jab, and fade, book it. Season score, 21.4 points per game. The drive and finish. Holiday, 119, New Orleans. McCollum will cut towards the rim. McCollum squeezes in between two defenders. Hill denied, it's Harkless. Loop it ahead, Harkless the catch and slam. No Harkless having it in. Only 2 free throw attempts in this opening quarter. Shot clock is down to 4. Holiday again. Drew Holiday is the piece. Just underway here in the second quarter. Darius Miller in for New Orleans, and Miller converts from deep. It's a 28-27 New Orleans. Whip it ahead. Connaughton the ball fake. Connaughton shovel. Davis! Big finish! Portland hasn't missed in the second quarter. 4 out of 4. Davis again on the roll and slam. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, exactly.
We need you to take on one of the most dominant big men in the NBA. Miller's jump shot is there. He's been a contributor. Legitimate one for this New Orleans squad. Collins ball fake. Goes to the hoop. Zach Collins. Turner to back in. Turner rejected by Davis. Rondo the other way. Off the hesitation. Mirotic. Blazers. Holiday. Oh, the killer crossover. Mirotic. Rainbow three. McCollum tried to squeeze it through 2 defenders. Couldn't do it. Turnover. Rondo on the move. Gives it up. Davis. Counted and a foul.
Combination.
Davis, the only player to attempt a free throw tonight. He's 3 of 3. He's got 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Oh! Zach Collins. Mirotic. Moore on the penetration, and he gets the floater. Let's go. Rondo, Mirotic, Moore, Hill, and Holiday for New Orleans. Aminu, the jumper, goes down. It's a 3. A 4. 5-point lead for Portland, equals their largest. Lillard the flip, and he's there for the follow. And now the Blazers hands to Lillard, 51-46 Portland. That ends an 8-0 run. No look. Nurkic slams. Al-Farouq Aminu is on the bench. Who would have thought he'd be the leading scorer right now with 12 points for Portland? McCollum, a 3. Just over a minute to go. First half. Holiday, the dribble drive. Slam down on the follow by Davis.
Staying with that cut.
11 points for Yusuf Nurkic. Bang for Rondo. Drew Holiday with 18 points. Normally you'd think the pace would favor New Orleans. McCollum sticks it from long range.
Well, maybe that's something we can examine as we go on. Is will Portland run out of gas playing this fast?
Oh, Holiday! Rondo using the Davis screen. Davis pulls up over Nurkic. Anthony Davis now 3 out of 5 at the line. 13 points, 6 rebounds. McCollum punting. He's got it. A 3. 765 Blazers. Rondo off the penetration. Mirotic a 3. Bottom. 1-point lead for New Orleans, 7:42 to play in the third. Holiday lobs it up. Davis slams it down. A special 3 times in the quarter. New Orleans is yet to turn it over. Holiday to Davis for the flush. Movement, no sharing in the half court. Davis a 3. Bottom.
Zach comes up short.
Connaughton also in. New Orleans has its largest lead. Oh, Davis! A corkscrew jam! Oh, man, he shot 44% during the regular season. Lillard gets to the hole. They don't have to play here in the third. 9-point lead for New Orleans. Connaughton takes it to the rim. Left hand. Pat Connaughton. Rondo clearing out space. Is one-on-one with Harkless. Using the Davis screen. Rondo, a crafty play. Rondo. Lillard gives it up. They swing it. Collins. A rainbow finish done. That was the log jam of the Western Conference. The Blazers earned home court. Lillard's got it. And a foul. Golden State last year. So you're going back to a couple of years ago. Clark. That's a 3. Ian Clark with
55 games coming in and just not part of the rotation so far for Terry Stotts.
Shot clock winding down. The jumper is good. Darius. To check in, Aminu has replaced Ed Davis for Portland. Clark, the drive. Mirotic, the off-balance delivery. Blazers trying to run. McCollum on the shake and bake. The pull-up pop. Nails it.
Giant, it's been quiet.
Mirotic. Not a lot of space to work with. Wobbly coming down the floor. McCollum back to back for Portland. With Harkless now on Davis. Rondo circles. Shot clock is down to 3. Oh, what a find. Holiday inside and 93. Portland 86, 8:35 to go here in the fourth. That's a deep one. Connaughton. Book it. A 3. Damian Lillard. Quiet 11 points. A fade. Lillard buries it in a foul. Cross court for Holiday. Holiday, a long 2-pointer. He drains it. With the right toe contusion. Rondo gets the step on Lillard. Zigzags to the rim.
The weak side, Anthony Davis is going to have a few looks.
It's Collins. Puts it on the deck. Drives in. Slam down. Harkless floating in the fourth. Lillard. Drive and kick. Harkless. Step back 3. Oh, it goes in.
For 11 points with a spirited performance from him.
100-99 Portland. Mirotic. Holiday.
They're giving Drew Holiday a runway here.
Holiday mismatch. Holiday pulls up. Oh, he's a machine for the Blazers. Holiday to Moore. Rondo a 3. Bottom. Rajon Rondo.
What a scrap job by the Pelicans.
Lob it up. Lillard the catch. And he banks it in. And it took basically Pelicans got the win. Now they've hit their numbers on offense. Lillard fires up a 3. Rebounded by Davis. And that will do it. The Pelicans rip off 2 wins in Portland. They take game 2, 111-102, and they head home with a big lead on the number
moment in recent New Orleans Pelicans basketball history. And welcome once again to the Smoothie King Center. Joel Myers, David Wesley. He's starting, but he is out. So they are going to go with Mo Harkless. Harkless at the small forward. 18 shots. We are ready to go, and it's controlled by Drew Holiday with some interesting comments about Anthony Davis. Drew going by Aminu. Sets it up for Mirotic. A triple. How about that kind of start? 15. Nico pushed out of the way. It'll be Lillard. And it's all even.
You can't help it.
And he didn't feel like he got what he should have in the last game. As Rondo looks for AD. It's Mirotic. Nice dive to the basket.
So Rondo has some passing lanes and some good cutters and options on every play.
Aminu on the break rhythm 3 gets it. And the first lead of the game. 9 assists. Now Mo Harkless. Big size advantage on each one. More. Aminu, is it going to be 2 for 2? Yes. Started the series 4 or 5 from beyond the arc. Mirotic on the fly by a deep triple. How about that start? Nico's got the Pels out, but he's all over Lillard. Nurkic. Man, good ball fake by Nurkic, away by Nico. Pels clean basketball so far. And how about that drop inside? Holiday, the easy one. Mirotic doing a little bit of everything. Capitalize on the mistakes. And they keep this lockdown defense. Lillard, look out. He's on early. Second triple of the game for. It's a good probe. Nico got Nurkic out of position. Going to the hole again, and the finish. Boy, just a quick first step recovery. Now Rondo beats him to the punch for Drew's triple. How about that? And Anthony Davis, that almost went down, was out there on the lob. AD, how about it? 7-point game. Rondo knew it right away. Hanging on every shot. Great situation. Mirotic, step back over the rook. Sweet stroke. Uncontested runner. Stranger than fiction right now for Damian Lillard. Ian Clark, a deep triple. Got it! Everything working.
Basket as well as getting Mirotic, who's leading the way with threes outside.
Lillard takeaway. Good reach. Ian Clark. How about that pass by Darius Miller? He's got Rondo going with him. Nice pass.
In this league, they want to play with space. They want to play with space, and the New Orleans Pelicans are not allowing these guys to play in space. That's a tough shot.
Very difficult. The only one that was really hot, Nico, taken away.
Look at
again.
the defense. Look at the activity.
Ian Clark, and on the run, Rondo over Connaughton. AD cleans it up. Get a handle on it. 5 on the shot clock for Rondo. Right in front of him. That's a deep one. Rush on Rondo. AD helping out. Holiday will have a Minu on the switch.
Look how stagnant this offense is. No passes, and they're basically
Lillard deep into the clock. Just don't reach. It's going up. No, gonna be a Minu. Look out. He's getting the triples. He's got 15 and 7. Aminu keeping him in the neighborhood with a 16-point lead for the Pels. Over the top. AD on the reverse. Anthony close to a double-double now with 10 and 8. I think Boogie liked it. Now McCollum into the teeth of the defense gets the runner. They in particular have done that over the first two. You're going to have success. AD, what about it? Rondo on the overplay.
It's a game. Sometimes on the same guy.
Aminu, AD pit. It'll free up McCollum for 3. They're capitalizing the rim that time. It's an 11-4 run. Drew tried to jump the route. Lillard caught in the air, but a resourceful move. How about Holiday that time? McCollum gets it, he deserves it.
That's all-star right there.
Wow. Now Drew's got to worry about the guy behind him. AD on the run. How about Nico on the reverse? Patience pays off. Long rebound, Rondo. Drew coming into a 3. Yes! Really doesn't get it. Good tip. Etwan Moore couldn't control, but he knew where he was going with it. Mirotic catch and shoot. Yes! Do you believe it again? Final minute. Clark was held on. Corner 3. Got it. C.J. McCollum. Board for Nico with a good box out. Now Etwan Moore 2 for 1. Yes! Everything falling into place with good reason. At the Smoothie King Center. Holiday beating Ed Davis on a step-back mid-range. Got it!
It's going to be fun to watch. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Joel.
They're going to get a run. He is absolutely right, Jen. As Nurkic got inside, gets the finish. And the first possession, McCollum can't get points off a turnover, but Nurkic was the only guy to go to the ball. Got to get ready. Can't have third-quarter blues. That's points. Second time out, or well-designed play. Drew Holiday takes it away. That was a gift, and Holiday will finish. Points off a takeaway. No matter how you get them, you don't. And it's early in the shot clock. Pels by 16, 19 to the break. And the bounce, AD flips. What a song.
You almost feel pressure to make it because you haven't got a whole lot of good looks.
Nice take. Etwan Moore. The deflections even on boards. Etwan Moore that time.
They really haven't done much wrong in this game.
It's almost like we expected. Nico's been that hot. He was 8 of 10 in the first half. First shot in the second half. McCollum going to the line. Flip from behind all night. 40% shooting. Lillard splitting it out top. fake, he'll get the easy one. Tells me want a timeout here. AD's got to hang on. He will. Shot clock's down on AD. And on the dive, Nico! You can say Nico to the rescue. And how about that? Drew took it away. He's got Ian Clark. And Ian spacing. Nobody there. Corner 3, AD. Oh, about that follow! Oh, Anthony Davis! Stays at 20. McCollum on the run.
Work like they do already.
Nico's got Napier on him. Good identification, and he's going there for the flex. Drew Holiday set it up beautifully. We love it. About 20,000 refs in here. Lillard gets it, and he's going to the line. Skips it. Miller going to the hole. Thought he'd take the layup. Instead, Rondo will, and he'll bank it home. Can you maintain this lead to about the 5 or 6 minute mark? McCollum got it up early. Man, smart play before AD could impact it. Now, Darius Miller did not early. Got it! What? Holiday still over on the sideline as Miller finds AD. And AD makes it look easy, doesn't he? Nurkic. AD changes it. Collins will finish it. AD taking the long 2. Why not?
Damian. They haven't doubled. Oh. AD.
Wow. AD's effort. After the block. Miller. How about it? Unbelievable. They've got 88 of the 107 for the Pels. It'll be Drew Holiday. How about AD? Why not? 3-0 series lead for the underdogs, the 6th seed. Unbelievable. He worked up a ladder to get ready for the... It'll be Myers Leonard slipping inside. Ian Clark. Sweet stroke. Bonus down. So we said use the clock, and he was given away right away. It's use the clock. And everybody in their red shirts, they were on their feet most of the first quarter. Instant grits. That was a hard landing as Napier lost the handle but stays with the play. And he'll get it on a nice little flip with the left hand after a couple of good. Nico, 12-15 with 30 points, 8 boards. He played 30 minutes. Clark got there. 4-point game.
It's a nice little move in the middle, and you just want to see the guys playing the right way and no fouls.
Before a standing room only crowd, it was that good. As Crawford gives it away again. And one more trip across the line. Your Pelicans have dominated a very good Portland Trailblazer team. It is over at the Smoothie King Center.
Let's check out the starting lineups. Change for Portland. Evan Turner is back in the lineup. He did not play in Game 3 because of a right 119-102 victory in Game 3 on Thursday. Game 3. Turner gets around Davis. Left-handed layup. Gets the roll to get things started. Set. Holiday one-on-one with Turner. Former teammates in Philly. Rondo the penetration. Nice find. Push shot goes. More. Handled by Lillard. Lillard, the floater, gets it to go.
See, I like that. Second possession that time, courtesy of Nurkic.
McCollum a 3. Cans it. Portland opens up 4 of 5 from the field. Isolation against Lillard. The help. Holiday, kick out. Rondo crosses and scores on the scoop. 6 Blazers. Rondo on a kick for Holiday. Goes behind the back with it. The jumper goes down. It's a 9-2 run. Aminu, a 3.
He's been knocking them down, and that's the challenge for Aminu. They're going to allow him those 3-point shots. Knocks down his first here.
Oh, Rondo! The razzle-dazzle to Davis for the flush. Off the made basket, Portland gets into it quickly. Delivery, he can't buy one. Rondo blazes up the floor. Holiday, tough. Running one-hander, McCollum, no. Pelicans looking for the lead. Rondo, one touch! Holiday else to help him.
Well, he missed Baldwin. Baldwin was ahead of him for a layup.
Turner, the hesitation, spin, the flip. Evan Turner with 1 point lead for the Blazers. Baldwin feeds it inside. Davis, oh! The block by the brow!
I'll see them all.
He said the turnovers were confounding, and at some points it looked like our team forgot how to dribble. McCollum gets into Davis. Shot clock down to 10. Clark swings it. Two-man game with Hill. Clark, slingshot three!
That's all you can ask for.
Coach, thank you. Ian?
All right, Jamie, thanks very much. First attempt for Mirotic. McCollum takes it all the way. First minute of play here in the second quarter. Miller catch and shoot. Sticks it. A three. Rondo. Collins loops it. Lillard the catch. And nobody there is Mirotic. You mentioned it. Terry Stott said no fear from him. Drew Holiday to the contact. Holiday. Oh, pretty. The handles and the finish. Drew Holiday. Turner, height advantage on Rondo. Drives in and puts some English on it for Lillard picked up by Hill. Help from Rondo. Cuts off the angle. They give Turner the three. He nails it. On Hill. Cut off by Davis. Rondo to the rim. Oh, Anthony Davis on the alley-oop. Rajon Davis. McCollum nails the jump shot.
The league in this series.
Rondo to Davis. Looked like he was going to have a clean look. Instead, he'll just take the fade away. Rondo doesn't take the three. Drives in and scores on a scoop. And the 44-38. Lillard tried to slam it. Nurkic had it knocked away. The cut and slam on Minu.
Go here in the second quarter, and I got to say, Ian, this is a good showing here from Portland in the first half. As McCollum misses the runner, Nurkic again, great activity inside. Good night, boys.
I think you could develop that over time.
It hasn't happened yet.
Aminu, a three. Al Thursday night. New Orleans shot 57% in the first quarter. Their percentage here for the Pelicans.
Yeah, all of that being said, and Portland sitting here in a one-possession game.
McCollum, creative. CJ McCollum watched by Holiday. Nurkic. Contact, spin move, gets it to go. And again, it's Collins. Nice team defense there. Turner the dribble drive, and he puts it down for Portland. 10 to shoot. Rondo, cross, dish. Mirotic dives to the rim.
Happy with his team's competitiveness and them not backing down against the Pelicans. He said this is what playoff basketball is all about, right?
Underway in the third quarter. Holiday works his way in for the
Points coming from close range.
Holiday's got 16. Lillard makes a cut, and it goes down.
Truth's about get away from it all, get back to playing ball.
Off the jump. Holiday darts down. Anthony Davis has 18 points. New Orleans has its largest lead of the night. Lillard to the rim. 4 of 10 from the field. The assist number's way down. Davis, a three. Bottom. Rebound snatched by Mirotic. Moore lost the handle. Recovers. Saves for Mirotic, who drives in for the bucket. New Orleans shooting 60% as a team. Mirotic a three. Bucket.
5 seconds to go, Bird. Look at where their offense is.
Yep. Aminu a three. He's got it. Not exactly the way they drew it up, but it's 76-67. Davis camps out. Scores. Not a whole lot. This is not the team we saw in the regular season. Cousins was a part of it. McCollum is fouled. And an opportunity down. Denied by Mirotic. 84-72. Holiday a three.
Anybody can steer the ship when it's calm, but when it's rough, we're going to need a leader. He has been that for them and more.
Lillard trying to Hill and Davis for the Pelicans. Lillard gives it up. McCollum squares, connects, and a foul. He's got 23 points. Rondo back in for the Pelicans. Rondo ball fake. Rondo banks it in. 93-82. New Orleans trying to keep Portland at arm's length. Anthony Davis sticks it. 11 of 13 from the field. Anthony Davis. We're down to a minute and a half to play in the third. Baldwin cans a deep one. Has cut the New Orleans lead to 10. Rondo penetrates. Out of the corner, it's Hill. Bottom on a three. All right, Jamie, thanks very much. The bucket by Nurkic to get the scoring started here in the fourth. McCollum's three is good. That's 11 now for the Pelicans. Inside, an uncontested jam screen. Turner lost him. Holiday rims out. Davis the offensive board. Oh, he throws it down. We're now trailed by 6, just under 7 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Aminu a three. He's got another. 110 to 107. Holiday the dribble drive and the bucket for Holiday. McCollum up 12 to 109. Pelicans. Holiday has his pocket picked by Aminu. Streaks in for the bucket. Minutes to play. Holiday gives it up. Davis. A foul called.
He spins again on the baseline to score.
10 points in the quarter. Anthony Davis. Count it for three. Rapid brain around. It's shocking. But it grows over the course of the game. McCollum. Holiday. Off the hesitation, circles. Slam down! San Antonio series if they get a W here. Holiday a three. Yes! Late in the third quarter, 185. Eventually cut it to one. Aminu hangs and hits. 5 left here in New Orleans. McCollum drives in around Holiday. 4-point lead for the Pelicans. Shot clock down to 5. The Holiday pull-up. Bullseye to Aminu. Aminu blocked by Davis. Pelicans, 15 seconds left. McCollum to the rim. Can't finish it. Mirotic the board. The Pelicans will dribble out the clock with Holiday. It's over. The Pelicans fly into the Western Conference semifinals. A stunning sweep of the number 3 seed, the Portland Trail.